Okay, so we're gonna be walking directly down this street. We got Parisian right there on one side, and we have Studio City over on this side. And I'll give you a little context as well, but we're gonna go directly down that way a little ways anyways. And Galaxy's down there, going towards mainland China. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, Macau 2022, filming the city, street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado la movidinha, chiquinha. Yeah, I don't think I usually film this so much, but this is Studio City, Parisian. And I usually film this direction right here. So down this way is Parisian, Venetian, Londoner. So usually I film down that way. Another, there's MGM down that way. Lisboa Palace, Macau Palace, Lisboa down that way. And this goes down towards the station to go to mainland China, and also the MTR, the new train line. And there's a hospital being built down there that goes towards Kolowan. But anyways, we are going to go down our target street, which is this big space right here. Got this beautiful Studio City sign right there, and a nice big thing like that as well. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And we are going to walk directly towards the entrance here. It's pretty cool. Let's go check it all out. That goes up to Studio City. That's kind of like has a red carpet feel. And then at Studio City you can eat outside here. There's a place called Joyride right there. And I was hoping I could walk down this way, but I cannot. Well, I could go up. We're gonna come back down. Studio City. Then we also have the Cotai Strip as well. And we got the Parisian as well. Okay. So now we're gonna go directly down. And we'll just kind of hover real quick right here. It's kind of cool to catch all the people coming by right there. So there's the Parisian, and then we're gonna walk directly down that way in a second, and we'll try to okay, so that's the Parisian, that's the Studio City entrance. Kind of a glamorous entrance actually. And then this one is Parisian, which is usually pretty spectacular as well to watch the lights at nighttime. They have loud music as well. Some dancing up there, Studio City. And then you got this little eating place that's like right there as well. You can sit out and overlook the Parisian right here. And then we're gonna keep on going, but you can see how things kind of change quickly. So that part is kind of the beautiful part, and then this part is kind of underutilized, but I want to walk by it too because I want to show you kind of like how it's underutilized. But you can kind of see like that right at that corner though, it's like quite kind of glamorous. And the Parisian too, especially when the sun goes down a little bit, that'll illuminate. The lights are just coming on now, but later they'll be maybe like in 20 minutes from now it'll look really nice. But then here we're gonna start seeing like this is the backside of Studio City. So this is just like employees only, and then that's employees only, construction here that's been here forever. Cigarettes. I don't even see anybody around. But yeah, now it's like turns really like employee-ish. So the employees will drop off their bikes. It's a cool bike with a school right there. So they'll drop off their bikes here and go to work. And it has a very mainlanderish feel too. The way people almost walk into you like they don't really see you. It's like a kind of typical feeling when there's mainland tourists. Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking down because it's just so, just find it so funny like how not good it looks. Loading dock so you can load stuff up. I mean, they have to have this kind of stuff, but you can make it look nice, you know. I guess that's the part that surprises me, the fact that it doesn't really look that good. But anyways, there are some new things down here, so it is going to start to look good again in a moment. So I do want to bring you all the way down to that spot. And actually you can pay for parking out here, but it's funny because it's free just inside a little ways. The sun is pretty bright. So go a little bit further. I think we're going to catch that sun in a second. Let's just flip it around like that. I'm going to walk into the shade in a moment. And now we can catch this other part. So they're building this other part over here. The sun is still really bright. Let's get out of it here. So they're building this right here. But I don't know. Like if I try to get in there, it's almost impossible. That's like only for employees, construction workers and such like that. So I guess it's just not fully utilized yet. Got all this kind of ugly construction wall kind of thing. But we'll just keep going anyways. And now we have this kind of stuff. We'll walk down a little bit further. This is the back side of the Parisian, which is also kind of like loading docks, but their front looks like it's actually more tourist oriented. But I think the Studio City will be too. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, and then down there's a train line, Galaxy, backside of Galaxy. I think I'm gonna yeah, it's very construction. I don't really want to walk down that way. Let me see if I can get across here. I don't know if I can get across here either. We're gonna see if we can get across. So I guess we're just gonna walk in front. It's dangerous. Okay, so anyways, I'll definitely try to film this another time and get a little bit more. And I think it'll develop more over time. The sun's not really that good, and if I keep going down, there'll be more construction, but it goes down towards the Galaxy, and they're doing a Galaxy Arena down there, and I have filmed that a little bit. But this one, we'll just kind of label it, probably the name of the street, and we'll just say the area between Studio City and the Parisian. Yeah, and this, again, like this is kind of underutilized space. I have a lot of ideas that they could do to make it look better, but I don't see anything happening. Basically the spaces are just too big and they try to get you inside, but they could try to attract like vendors or different things outside, you know, like something to bring people in and then bring them to it. Especially here being so close to the station, like you could just really capitalize on that with outside vendors and stuff like that, bring them in. Anyways, nonetheless, these are some buses. All the casinos have major buses that bring them in from, well, they can walk in from this other border, but these can go to the northern part of Macau. And some of those are employee buses. Those might be employee ones. It's hard to say. Anyways, let's end it right there. Okay, Macau 2022. Filming the city street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da movimento.